Welcome back, everyone. Ray Ferraro down at ice level. My name is James Cebulski. The EA Sports broadcast team is fired up to bring you this one here tonight. Ray, how special is it to don the colors of your country?
I got to do it 4 times, James. Some of the most proud moments of my career.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. The Canadiens take the puck through the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to McDavid. Sends a pass over. Good read with the stick to break that up. Slides it over to Hischier. Quick pass to McDavid. Team Switzerland's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Yossi. Receives the pass. Moves it to McDavid. The Canadiens played along the wing. He got all of that hit. Here's a short pass to Gabriel. And that shot dies in traffic. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Canada's across the blue line. Dumps it in. Switzerland's got possession of the puck. Rips it. Denies him with a slapper. There's the whistle, and a face-off back down the other end looms.
Whole bunch of these happen in a game. Not often do they really matter, it seems. But man, you lose a draw when you're tired, you're on the chase.
Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. Canada's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores!
I think he goes down a little quick here, James. Drops into the butterfly. Thinks he's got it covered, but gets beat top bins on the stick side.
The Canadiens tally the game's first goal.
When you get yourself into the middle part of a period, this is where the game starts to take shape, and now they've got the lead.
Canada's got it in their own zone. Sends it in deep. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. Grabs it with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Theodore's known for putting pucks on net from a distance, guys. He uses that wicked wrister to create scoring chances from far out, and that's his heat-seeker's own ability.
Puck grab by Kukin. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And that one's broken up. McKinnon's got it along the boards. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. Sends the pass over. Makes the save with the glove. Now a quick pass to Parayko. And here's a pass to Marner. Switzerland's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck across to Mulligan. Thunderous hit. Oh, my.
Now that one hurt me over here. That is an enormous hit. He closed the gap in a hurry.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Picked up by Turkov. Whoa! Scores! Mark Stone coming up big again.
This is a great play, start to finish. He's got his stick on the ice. He's in the right position defensively to pick off that puck. And then he goes and scores.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Canada's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Carries the puck up through center. Right in the slot, and they can't finish that one.
Oh, he's going to be kicking himself for that. The play was there. He just doesn't execute that last pass for the scoring opportunity.
Off the post and into the back of the net.
Just a quarter of an inch keeps that puck out. If it hits the post more directly, it stays out. As you're a shooter, that's a great sound. I would say the goalie's not going to like this on video. It's a good snapshot, but he's got to stop it. The shooter's at the boards.
That long stretch pass to set up the goal was key in getting them on the attack, guys. That's his send-it-zone ability, and he picked up the assist for it.
Quick feed to Yossi. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. First period nearly in the books here. Textbook stop by Thompson. Taves takes the puck. Into the attacking end. Move to the middle. It's in the back of the net. They score.
Doesn't take them very long either with the delayed penalty. They're able to score. It nullifies their power play, but it doesn't really matter. He doesn't waste any time getting this puck off his stick. The snapshot beats the goaltender from the high slot.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Heischer's one possession. Oh, and he whiffs and makes the routine save. That's the horn, and period number 1 comes to an end after a very entertaining 20 minutes.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before and log on.
As both teams get a breather here in this first intermission, we'll do the same and get ready for period number 2. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Puts it in deep. Passes over to Fiala. Oh, an explosive hit on the play. Taken by Hischier. Big time stop with the glove. Canada's got it in their own zone. Gabriel's got it across the line. Takes the feed at the back end. Rips it. Blocked in traffic. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hischier. Oh, that'll make the highlight reel, Ray.
Sometimes there's nowhere to go when you run into a dead end.
Wow! I don't think he saw that one.
I hope he didn't, because if he did, he should have gone somewhere else.
He scores! That's 2 in a row!
They got the first one, and I was really interested to see how they would respond. They kept the pressure on. Now, coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
Canada's on a roll tonight. They extend the lead here in the second.
Everything they do is better than the other team tonight. This is a domination performance.
McKinnon's won it. And they send it right back to him. Takes that pass back at the point. Quick pass to Hagel. Denies him on the play. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Oh, there's one more. And no luck on that pass attempt. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Canada's able to lap that one off as it hits the post and stays out. But they've got such a nice big lead, they didn't need it.
Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Rocked him along the wall.
Wow, did he finish that check off hard. He had him in the lights and he didn't let him out. We'll get another look at that hit. I don't know if he thought he had more room than that, but he doesn't. That's a big hit right there on the body.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Canadians just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. McKinnon's won it in their own end.
That win will help them get organized defensively.
Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. And he regains control of the puck. On the redirect. And somehow he got a piece of that one. Can't catch up to the pass. Puck scooped up by Suter. Moves it to Suzuki. Sends it over to Hagel. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Switzerland's moving it into the offensive end. And he makes the save on that play.
Thompson's comfortable back in the net. He's got a big lead and he hasn't had many shots to deal with.
And he takes a shot. Scores! That's 3 unanswered now.
Well, there seems to be no way to stop them. They got one and it seemed like the momentum just changed so far in one team's favor.
It's a snowball effect now.
Man, James, instantaneously the goalie was not happy getting beat up top on the blocker side. They don't like that one. That's one they think they should stop almost every time.
Canada's only opposition to contain them offensively might just be the clock here, Ray.
It can't go fast enough for the team that is behind. When you're in that bench, you keep looking up and hoping that the...
Scores! Wow, this is unbelievable.
4 straight goals. They dominated this play. I think he looks like he's landing an airplane there, James. He waves his glove at the puck. It still goes into the net.
Canada's been in simple attack mode all night long. Would you not agree?
Yes, and the opponent has no answer. It's like they can't get up to speed to take any of the pace away.
Can't find his man. Here's a short pass to Theodore. Takes a blast. Standing tall with the save.
15 minutes, 25 seconds.
Dishes it to Riot. Switzerland's got the puck against the half wall. And they can't connect. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. Crosby's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Switzerland's looking to break out. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Wow. Scores! Finally!
I don't know how much better that's going to make them feel. I mean, they've given up so many here. Even though the goalies play way differently than they did 50 years ago, that's always one of the toughest spots for them to stop the puck, low stick side.
Team Switzerland's got one here in the second. They need many more to follow, though.
Yeah, but they've got to start somewhere, I guess. Something positive, something to build on, but it's been a pretty rotten game for them so far.
Icing is called, stopping the play dead.
And by number 86. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 52 seconds.
Yossi's leadership is often by example, not so much with some great speech in the locker room. They need action now. They've got to get back in this game, and the captain's going to have to lead them to it.
And the horn sounds to stop the bleeding, at least for a few minutes anyway.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets
Don't go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
Canada's focus now is just lock down this game. Comfortable lead. They've been terrific through 40 minutes. Don't give it away now.
And he slides it quickly to Yossi. Scores! Well, they haven't given up just yet.
No, but there's still a long road to go, James, before they can realistically think that they're back in this game. But you get one, maybe you get another one quickly, and you can turn the tide. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Team Switzerland's back at center ice. They have a long way to go still here, though, Ray.
Yeah, get your scorers out there, James. Don't worry about the defensive end of the ice. You need goals.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Shuts him down. Nice pass. Team Switzerland's got a hold of the puck. Fiala's got it along the wing. Oh, that sounded like a car crash. Quick feed to Makar. Can't get it to go. Directs it on over to Fiala. Takes the feed from the left side. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside.
Fiala's on the receiving end of this huge hit. Sometimes you've got nowhere to go.
The setters will glide into the dot. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. McKinnon's carrying it ahead. Here's a chance out front. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Team Switzerland's got the puck in the corner. Pulverized to Ray on that play.
You don't see that man very often anymore, James. That's a great hit.
Switzerland's got it against the boards. Play whistle dead because of an offside.
Solid hit. We want one more peek at that. Everybody likes a clean hit. Watch how solidly he goes through, makes the contact there. That's a big hit.
Canada's won it. Quick pass to Suzuki. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Khrushchev. Slides the puck across to Kukin.
Oh, these are the games I love, James. You know I always talk about how much I like offense. A 1-0 game's great, but these wild, high-scoring affairs, they're the most fun to call and by far the most fun to play in.
Taken along the wall by Turkov. Moves the puck into the attacking area. He's got a step. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break and it's in the net. Looked like the goalie was expecting a deke. He got back a little deep in the net, and the puck beats him with the shot.
The Canadians have really been strutting their offensive prowess. You've been impressed tonight?
I really have. They can put it on cruise control now. A large lead here in the third period.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here comes the pushback.
Theodore's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
Moves it quickly over to Crosby. And now he moves it quickly to Marner. What a stop as he puts up the fire!
Whoa.
From the right side, they gain the zone. And now he moves it to Siegenthaler. Takes the feed. Quick feed down low. Great heads-up play with the stick by Theodore. Good hit. Works it across to Heischer. Takes the pass. And we'll get a face-off after that save as the puck sails out of bounds.
Wow, did the ice get small for him? There's nowhere to go, and he had to absorb this huge hit.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Mulligan's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Moves it to McDavid. Can't connect on the pass. Canada's got it in the neutral zone. And that's knocked aside with the stick by Yossi. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. This one scores! So that was a beauty!
I think he almost gave up on this. He can't find the puck, and he just stands there. This thing beats him cleanly. He never saw it.
Team Switzerland's got to be thinking more and more offense here now in the third.
No reason to sit back. You're in a hole here. You need goals, and you need lots of them. Attack.
Fires it into the offensive zone. There's a hit on the play. From the top of the offensive zone here. Moves into the slot.
Wow.
Scores! Anything you can do, I can do better.
Wow, that didn't take very long, did it? They give up the one goal, and they go right back down the ice and score. That's really impressive work. Goaltender's playing the percentages here, James. He drops into the butterfly, but he leaves the top of the net open. Gets beat up over the stick side.
Guys, that's an absolutely perfect example of what happens when he uses his real zone ability. He just gets moving, his speed is too much for people to catch up with, breaks away from the other team, and the puck's in the back of the net.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. Great pressure with the stick. Moves the puck along the half wall. Turns it aside with the glove.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save. Yossi's made this part of his game. He levels his opponent here.
The centermen glide into position. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That's off a stick. Canada sliding the puck behind the net. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop. Team Switzerland's moving it up the ice. Throws it in. That's all she wrote from this one.
Really dominant performance. I guess you could notice that from the way that they had the puck most of the time, but they won this very comfortably tonight.
Even the fancy stats crew would agree with this one. In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night.